Hello my dear viewers. Actually, I feel it's a long time we have discussed about RVNL stock. So I feel this is apt time to discuss once more about RVNL because so many messages have come from my clients asking what to do with RVNL stocks. Actually from 380 rupees it go to 640 level, and most of the people don't book profit at 640 level because we don't expect the share prices comes down. I expect RVN will go to 1000 level, only after that level it will correct, but unfortunately it's not happened. It is just like some other shares also, all other shares are corrected more than 50-60% from the year highs. So nothing to worry. But in case of RVNL, so many people are trying to hammer down the RVNL without considering its future prospects. Even the high brokerage firms are downgraded the RVNL shares to 270 levels. So many of the YouTubers, so many of the news giving platforms are giving a sell recommendations for RVNL. They are just saying that the P ratio RVNL is high. That is correct. If you consider the P ratio RVNL, which is industrial PE, the present price of RVNL is very high and it must be comes down to 270 levels. But in some cases, ignore this type of P ratios, because if one or two result will altogether change the company. If a high P ratio will comes down to industrial PO, in some cases the low industrial P of a particular stock will comes up because of giving bad result. All will happen in a while. So by considering RVNL, lot of potential things are there in behind RVNL, and I am reiterating that RVNL will be a next L&T stock. Actually, I missed L&T so many years back, so I will not sell RVNL. I expect the same momentum of L&T. It's the same type of company RVNL is going to happen. So many news are there related to RVNL. I just give all of you, I will share some of the newses, brilliant newses regarding RVNL. I feel that RVNL will be a multi-bagger in making. So avoid that P ratio, something like that. Sometimes it may come to 270 level because how many operators are there who wish to bring RVNL beyond 270 level. Then only they can able to accumulate stocks. Then only the retailers will sell RVNL panic may or may not. It comes to 270 levels. So if anyone is not buy RVNL yet, please don't enter, you please just wait, because in this bear market it is possible for the operators to bring down the stock market, bring down the RVNL to 270 levels. So don't wait for the RVNL to comes down to 270 levels and enter. If you are holding RVNL, I feel not prompt to, not apt to sell RVNL just now, because if you sell the stocks, sometimes it may go to 240 level, again corrected and come down to 230 level. Again it goes to 270 level, 370 level, may corrected to 350 level. It won't come to our selling rate of 329 now. Now the share was traded at 329. We can't tell anything about the momentum of stock market, momentum of a particular stock in a stock market. So if you can try your luck also. If you have luck, you may get that stock below 300. So you may get 30-40 rupees difference. If you have 1000 shares, you will get 40,000 rupees, and you can buy RVNL again with that 40,000 rupees. You can accumulate the stocks, but we can't able to tell 100% tell the share price will comes down and it comes because of the high PE. We can't able to tell. Let us look what is RVNL is. The latest news regarding RVNL is that Rail Vikas Nigam Limited eyes metro operations global expansion with a government company, Duchesse Bar. Very good news. I always said that RVNL is not a company related to rail infrastructure. It is in the railway infrastructure company. It is the number one company in the railway infrastructure, but they are also into the field of construction, other infrastructures of India. Is a very reputed company just like L&T, and they have getting orders from abroad also. They have their presence in so many other countries. So that's another important point regarding RVNL. It is not a mere railway infrastructure company. It is in the all space. They are into the non-railway projects, including transmission lines, solar projects, and highways. Everything this company is involved. And now the company is eyeing abroad. That's the main thing to be introduced. What the company was said that now only 5% of 1 lakh crore order they haven't had. We all know that they have 1 lakh crore order. When the share was traded at 35 rupees, they have an order of near about 16,000 crores. I said that the company's management is expecting a 1 lakh crore order, and now they achieve that order. So give the company some time to execute that orders and to get money. Only negative thing regarding this company is that the margin is very low. And now the company's management said that they are getting low margin in railway infrastructure, but they are getting high margin in some other infrastructure sector, and they are ready to diversify the field to other sector as well as, and they are expecting more revenue, more margin from abroad works also, and the company is eyeing that. So as of now, only 5% of the 1 lakh crore order is from abroad, and the company is expecting at least 50% of the order in the hand will be from abroad. It's a very positive news, positive views from the management. The management said that they will achieve 1 lakh crore, they already achieved. Now they are aimed that 50% of the orders from abroad that will also be achieved from the company. We can have a pessimistic, optimistic view about the management. So the company is trying to explore opportunities beyond the railway, targeting contracts in several countries. So many other countries they are taking projects apart from railway projects, and in case of railway projects, their company plans to expand to Bangladesh, Nepal, Sri Lanka, UAE, Turkey and Peru for railway projects. They are not in the railway projects in India only, they are expanding their projects in all over the country, and they are expecting this number of countries will be increased by day. And now they are undertaking metro projects in Chennai, Indore, Ahmedabad, Surat, Nagpur and Pune. They are also in the metro projects system. And recently, there is a great work, infrastructure development is going to happen on Vardhavan port, near about 76,220 crores order. And a reporter asked the MD whether they are applying for that, whether they are participating in the bid. They said that they are partnering with the Container Corporation of India, is an expert in logistics to bid for this Vardhavan projects. This stands for a 90% chance they will got the bid. So what will happen? Their order book will go to 1.76 lakh crores. A company is sitting with a 1.67 lakhs crores order in the hand, and you are trying to sell the shares. I don't understand what is the meaning in it. This is for all for the time being. For the next 3-5 years, the RVNL will become a next L&T stock. And this Vardhavan port, they are expected in the half of the financial year 2025, that is on September, they will expect this order. So they were applying for bid. There is a great chance for the company to get this bid. And another case is about Vande Bharat sleeper trains. They have tie up with Russian company, and they expected it will be expected to complete on 2026. Actually, it's coming on 2025. Some negative news, the delay happened. So it will be implemented. It will happen only after 26. See, this time when the news came that it may be extended to 2026, so many YouTubers come that the RVNL shares sell down, sell it, and it will get below 250 rupees, something like that. But it don't happen. So with the back-to-back orders, I hope in this worst market also having high PE, RVNL is not traded below 300 rupees. So wait for RVNL to trade below 300. For if you have a new entry, just not entered as of now, you can wait for RVNL to go to 200. But it is not sure that it will go to 300 levels. So many operators are trying, so many broker firms are trying to hammer down the stock to 200. That's why I tell that we are, as a retail investor, we can do nothing in that. So that's why I said that if anyone don't enter RVNL yet, you can wait for RVNL to come to 270 level, and it's a great opportunity to enter 270 level, and RVNL will go to 1500, 1600 levels within 2 to 3 years. And if anyone is holding RVNL, don't sell. Sometimes you may lose your shares if you sell the shares by hearing the YouTuber that the PE ratio is very high. Okay, that's the only thing I want to report to tell to all of you. RVNL share, the present price is 329.35, year high is 647 and year low is 230. Debt to equity is only 0.68. Apart from P ratio, EPS, etc., when you look at the overall picture of the company, it's very, very attractive. Debt to equity is only 0.68 and a Petrovsky score of 8. And shareholding pattern, 72.84% shares held by the promoters. FIIs are only 5.1%. Recently, they had enhanced the stake from 5.05 to 5.1. Remember that 3 years before, FIIs have only 0.69% of the company. They had increased the stake from 0.69 to 5.1 even in this high P ratio. Okay. And DAS and mutual funds is also holding 6.7% in the company. That is altogether near about 85% is with the DAS, mutual funds and promoters. And if the number of shareholding was decreased by the retail part, definitely the share will go to other end. So don't look at the present momentum, present P ratio is a company in a high another level. But I'm not sure whether it comes to 270 or level or not. The chance that the RVNL share will come below 300 by considering the P ratio, as well as from the part of operators and some brokerages, they are trying to hammer down the stocks. But for the long term view, 3 or 4 years, the share will be traded up 1,500 and the company will be entirely different from this level. It will be a really multi-bagger stock just like L&T. So please hold RVNL tight. Don't look at the price of RVNL daily. Please hold, keep mum and ignore, forget that stock. You will get a great return, multi-bagger return after 2 or 3 years. So as usual, I am not a SEBI registered analyst. So please have your own study before taking invest in the company. If anyone is new to my channel, please subscribe my channel. Please pass my videos to friends and relatives, like it and comment on my videos always. Thank you very much.